there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots on catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Oliver in at the power forward position. Yep, that one goes.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
LeVert outside. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jones. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's King. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Raptors foul. King. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. LeVert outside. Pass to Oliver. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Oliver. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And Irving gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's LeVert. 17 points in his last outing. Ball outside. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Harden. Here's King. Defended by Jones. Irving against Rozier. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's gotten his third basket of the night.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Jones. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to King. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try.
So it's Toronto now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's King in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, do you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Irving against Fultz. Here's King. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 7 points in the game.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Here's Oliver. He's covered by Siakam. And it's Oliver missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Harden against Jones. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Fultz. Good on the 13-footer.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Here's King. Now here's Harden, hounded by Fultz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Barnes against LeVert. Back to Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Siakam. Out to the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Jones, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the middle. And it's King missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Three-pointer Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to King. On the wing, Irving. Puts up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Pass to Harden. Here's King. Outside Irving. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the paint. Here's Oliver. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Back to Irving. Pass to King. And here is Irving, hounded by Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter. And here's Fultz. 10 points for him. And they're running. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate.
Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. LeVert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Buck.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
And the basket by Oliver.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Outside Irving. Outside Barnes. To the inside. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's King. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 11.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Ball passes to Rozier. Now here's LeVert. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jones.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 70 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for Jones. And the basket by Oliver.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Oliver. Fires from the wing. They get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Hornets.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's King. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Van Vliet outside. Lets the three fly. And he buries his first look.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen. Got his body right where it needed to be.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Tipped. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside for LeVert. Step back shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Achiuwa's checked in for Scotty Barnes.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
To the inside. Washington finds ball.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch and exciting.
Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left in the first half. Anunoby on the wing. Trent outside. The shot. No luck on that one.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And so it's Toronto.
Half the play, the score. Your Raptors, 79. The visiting team, 52.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Oliver in at the 4 slot. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Toronto has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Irving's got 20.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside Barnes. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to King. And here's Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Pounded by Rozier. And the shot's good by Irving.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
The Hornets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Oliver. Rozier outside. Left side Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Rozier. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ball. Another shot. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's King. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line
for Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball passes to Jones. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
To the middle. King gets the bucket. He's got 27.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Ball against Harden. Ball passes to Rozier. Over Irving. Charlotte gets it back. Here's Oliver. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Inside, here's King. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
To the inside, here's Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. That one falls.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jones. He's got 16. Ball no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Down low. King gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Takes the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. King gets the bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Jones, the pass to Ball. Pass to LeVert. Wide open look. The shot off that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Ball. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
LeVert passes to Rozier. Lets it go from 11. And it's in there. Rozier's got 5.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. Got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Ball passes to LeVert. Here's Oliver. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Oliver. Now here's LeVert. Ball with it. Shoots over Harden. They grab their own miss. Jones, his shot is good.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to LeVert. The 3-ball. Kept alive by Charlotte. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Van Vliet finds Harden. Here's King. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's King. Pass to Barnes. No luck on that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. LeVert outside. Knocked away. Here comes Toronto on the push. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Fultz. Left side Jones. Lets it go from the wing. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside Fultz. Outside Jones. Harden against LeVert. 6 to shoot.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Harden. Here's King. He's checked by LeVert. Here's King. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's deflected. Three-pointer, Van Vliet drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Anunoby. Down low. King gets the bucket. Give him 39.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Oliver. He's got 18. Oh, they need this. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
LeVert up top, defended by Harden. The shot by LeVert, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Van Vliet. Inside. On the wing, Harden. 4 on the clock. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. The shot by LeVert, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Harden. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Thor comes in for Oliver. Pass to Washington. Over Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And that one's good. Trent's got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Fultz. Over Van Vliet. Offline. And so it's Toronto making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Otto Porter. And it's King in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. To the inside. Van Vliet outside. Trent outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by McGowans.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Thor. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Van Vliet. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the player. As if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Thor. Pass to Bouknight. Here's McGowan's. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Here's King. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's McGowan's. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Pass to McGowan's. Here's Thor. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Washington. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Washington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Here's King. Trent on the wing. Here's King. Trent outside. Jump shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident. Confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Porter, inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Here's McGowan's. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Thor. Washington outside. Kept alive by Charlotte.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. A good sign for them is
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.